We are TEN31 Productions.
And so just a quick overview about what our company is and what we do. Eric and I have known each other for 27 years, and which is a large portion of our life, more than half, and a little bit more than my half. But and so TEN31 was born from our passion of wanting to dress up. And we love costumes. TEN31 is all about Halloween. That's where our name comes from.
Halloween, yes.
And so we just wanted to bring Halloween to everyone's day, every day.
Every day should be Halloween.
A little bit.
Every day. A lot of it. Every day.
So we started the company 12 years ago. We now have a crew of over 40 performers. We've traveled worldwide. We've performed for the Obamas at the United Nations. We've been to Shanghai. We have an amazing clientele. I mean, Bloomberg, Harvard University, MIT, Liberty Mutual, Reebok, the United States Tennis Association.
It's a lot of people.
Dina Manzo. So, yeah. And so we now run this company full time, and it was really about, you know, making life your own and creating what you want of your own life. And that's what our work is a lot about.
Making art, making people happy, making ourselves happy.
And making some money.
And making some money, because we like to make money. That way we can get more tattoos.
Which is a little addicted to.
And you have
tattoos up here and over here.
Working here is a good mix because there's fun days, crazy days, stressful days, relaxed days, but there's always work to do. There's always something to be done, and you know, Joe and Eric are down to business and serious when they need to be, but we also have fun while we work, which is better than any job I've ever had.
Alicia!
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 The yo-yo effect. It's kind of like I'll start doing a project and it's like, Alicia, could you do this? Oh, Alicia, can you pack this show? Oh, Alicia, we also need this. Alicia, can you make this lay? Alicia, can you sew in labels? Alicia, can you? And then that's why I make lists of everything I do. Difference between Joe and Eric. In a lot of ways they're alike because they both have their OCD moments, but it's kind of like Eric is OCD in the studio and Joe is OCD on a job. So one is like my studio master and one is like my gig master. So for Eric, I always want to make sure everything's in order in the studio and put everything away right after I use it, and he's made me a little bit neater, which is actually really nice. And for Joe, if I pack a show for Joe, I check it like 80 times before he leaves because if something's wrong, I'm afraid.
So Tara is our social media person, and she handles all of the Twitter and Facebook and all that other stuff, and she's also a performer, and she's been with us for a very long time and is uniquely wonderful.
I'm Facebooking it now, okay?
But are you tweeting it now?
I'm tweeting it now, damn it.
I'm gonna tweet, 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 tweet. That's what you're paid for. Tweet, tweet. You're the little tweet bird.
Welcome to our costume closet. Come in, come in. This is all of our fantastic costumes. You know, if you want to come here and put on a bronze Santa boot, or AKA bronze pirate boot, you can stop by anytime and try it on. This is one of Joe's favorite shoes.
This is just what I use. I wear these when I answer email. That's it.
This is the doctor. He helps us out in the costume shop.
What it really is something that we had to spend a lot of money on and have never used in 5 years.
Yes. Sometimes we just buy things when we're shopping for costume components and we don't really know why we buy them, but we buy them anyways because they're pretty cool.
And then we just hang it up here for probably about 5 years.
Yeah.
And do nothing with it at all. So Andrea is our seamstress, and she's been with us, I don't know now.
Since forever.
Maybe, well, what do you think, like 8 years or so that Andrea's been with us. And she's a total kookhead, and I don't mind saying that on camera. But when she first met us, she was like, these guys don't know what they want, and I'm going to do this one project, and that's it. I'm never working with them again. And like 8 years later, she's still with us.
And she still says these guys don't know what they want, and I'm probably never going to work with them again. But yes, she comes back for more torture.
There's a little bit of truth in that.
So we need to redo the Statue of Liberty costume, we need to finish the living painting bags, we need to make the topiary tall urn covers, we need to make the bags for the travel base, we need to cut the hands and shorten the skirts on the gold and silver bodysuits, on the topiary bodysuits, on the vine costumes.
When do you need it for?
2 weeks.
Not gonna happen.
How about a week and a half?
Still not gonna happen.
How about 8 days?
Killing me. When do you need it for?
3 weeks? Yes?
Try.
Alright, 3 weeks.
I'll try.
And what's the estimate? Basic cost estimate?
1.2.
1.2. 1.2 million? 1.2 million. Alright, how about 1 million?
I'll try.
How about $1.17?
Excellent.
So we're gonna have all this done 3 weeks
Yep.
for $1.17.
Perfect.
And we'll throw in like,
Lunch.
I don't know, a box of Lucky Charms.
Okay.
Maybe a thing of Elmer's Glue.
Sure.
Okay, great. So,
Excellent.
handshake? We make costumes pretty much all the time, and we have around 200 plus characters by now.
And what's one of the cool projects that we're working on, basically all of the entire collection has come from orders. So we get an order for a custom piece, we make that piece, and then it stays in our collection. So all of these pieces one time were ordered by a client. So you can really see us like get the phone call, someone wants like 1930 style robots, and then we like fabricate them from start to finish, and then we actually perform them. So it's this whole amazing string of events that happen.
One of the artists that we have that works with us frequently is Amy Rudis.
I'm a tree hugger.
Amy is an amazing individual. She is a very talented artist and helps us to create a lot of our costumes. We also like to use her talents as a performer.
Like one of the coolest things that has ever happened to me was when we were performing for the president, and President Obama and Michelle Obama were watching our statues perform at the Met, and one of our statues sort of bowed in this characteristic way, and Michelle Obama mimicked her and moved in the same way, and it was just like one of those like total life-altering moments, because this whole business changed my life forever. And it's amazing that we're able to give such amazing experiences to people, and they welcome us into their home, and they welcome us into their wedding day and these incredibly important events. And we're there just to bring them a little joy. And for me, the fact that that's how I get to spend a large portion of my life has been amazing.
One time I accidentally ran over Danny DeVito with a cart filled with statue props.
No lie.